During the 1982 World Cup, France scored a goal against Kuwait, but the Kuwaiti players refused to keep playing because they claimed they heard a whistle in the crowd. Suddenly, the president of the Kuwaiti Football Association, who was literally a royal prince, walked down from the VIP stands directly onto the pitch. He argued with the referee and threatened to pull his entire team off the field. Shockingly, the referee actually gave in and cancelled the French goal. Imagine sitting in a high-security prison. The gates are locked, armed guards are watching every corner, and the walls are 10 feet thick. Suddenly, a guy wearing a luxury suit just walks right through the front door, tells the guards they are doing a terrible job, and lets all the prisoners out for free. The guards do absolutely nothing to stop him. This is the exact level of sheer disbelief that hit a football stadium over 40 years ago. Most fans believe that the referee is an absolute dictator on the grass. Their word is total law. But today, we are breaking down the single most jaw-dropping security breach and rule violation in the entire history of international sports. The year was 1982. The tournament was the World Cup in Spain. The match on the pitch was France versus Kuwait. France was completely dominating the game, leading 3-1. Suddenly, the French midfield put together a beautiful passing move, and a player named Alain Giresse smashed the ball directly into the back of the net. The French players began celebrating wildly, but the Kuwaiti defenders did not move a single muscle. They stood completely frozen on the grass, claiming they had stopped running because they heard a loud whistle blow from the crowd. The referee completely ignored their complaints and pointed directly to the center circle. The goal was perfectly legal, but then absolute chaos exploded in the VIP stands. A man named Sheikh Fahad Al-Ahmad Al-Sabah was watching from the luxury seats. He was the president of the Kuwaiti Football Association, but more importantly, he was a literal royal prince. He began gesturing wildly to his players, ordering them to walk entirely off the field and abandon the match. Security guards watched in total paralysis as the prince walked down from the stands, pushed past the gates, and marched directly onto the grass. The prince walked right up to the Soviet referee and began shouting in his face. He threatened to pull his entire team out of the tournament right then and there if justice was not served. In a move that shocked 80,000 people in the stadium and millions watching on television, the referee completely crumbled under the pressure of royalty. He actually gave in to the prince's demands. He blew his whistle, waved his arms, and completely cancelled the French goal. It remains the only time an outside spectator has ever successfully vetoed a referee's decision at a World Cup. Real talk. Did this royal prince actually pull off the greatest act of pure, unfiltered dominance in sports history? Or did this referee permanently ruin his own career just to please a billionaire? Subscribe so you do not miss anything.